I'm past the end of the game. Flame and I have both already beat the game so far. At the point I'm at, I think I have about 30 side quests completed and about 50 available. There's a lot of side quests in this game.
There we have Luca and we have Zerasik from Team Flare, who, if you remember from the Luca side quest, was the one who Emma was tricked into doing the, battle simulator thingy with, causing havoc in the city.
Ah.
Who she ended up becoming actual friends with. So I think it's a neat little throwback that he's the one as well as Luca who has the pictures.
By the way, Tom, your neck should feel a bit looser now. The leash is off.
Huzzah!
So what it wants you to do is it wants you to go to the side quests that are marked on the map.
Good for her.
That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go talk to people.
I want to get the local flavour, you know what I'm saying?
The local flavour is apparently recycling bins everywhere.
And nihilism.
I play the kindly old man by day, but I show my true face at night as a trainer in the ZA Royale. Prepare to fucking die, kid.
So you need some sleep at your age.
I wonder if the different kinds of Pokeballs are more or less comfortable for Pokemon to be in. Luxury balls exist, so that is absolutely true.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, how much would your Pokemon hate you if the other 5 Pokemon in your team were in luxury balls?
You're going in the love ball.
What are you implying about me?
Ooh, the purple.
Yep, these are the colorful screws. And some of those little scaffolding challenge things you can't do right now. There's a thing that will unlock later, but some of them I thought I couldn't do, but you actually have to do the roll to cross short gaps in the platforms. So once again, don't be like Spar, don't be an idiot.
I see, don't do what Donny Spar does. I'm gonna need some more Pokeballs before we go to the next Wild Zone.
Where is the next Poke Center though? They're mostly around the perimeter.
Do you know about EXP candies? When a Pokemon eats one, it gains points somehow. I'll give you a few so you can feed your Pokemon and see.
Yes, I remember Let's Go being completely broken because of these.
Hell yeah, baby. Nidoking, keep eating.
I broke that game by catching 150 Geodude in a row trying to get a shiny, and then feeding all the Geodude candy to my Graveler so that it had like 600 points in each stat.
Jesus.
I broke Pokemon Let's Go by doing the trade throwing a Alolan Raticate, because that game is not balanced around you having a dark type.
Pansage in the tree behind you.
Oh? I see.
Yes, there can be wild Pokemon outside of the wild zones.
Very cool.
Don't try to throw a Pokeball at a trainer's Pokemon, though, because it won't let you.
But I want a Greninja!
Seeing as you've got Greninja protecting you, I'll support it. What is the idea? I'd like to sneak out after dark and see Pokemon playing in the city streets at night. Okay.
I don't know about that.
Taking room service orders, making beds, finding lost items, it was tough.
Hotel rich as me.
That was the hotel you could do an optional part-time job at in X and Y that would boost your style points, which is a mechanic I don't think a lot of people ever bothered looking into, but I did because I'm a loser.
I looked into it when I played X earlier this year, because I played on emulator where you can manually set that value.
I went and did all the shit you need to do to boost your style points to get the discounted clothes and access to the luxury clothes shops and shit.
Darn.
I felt no accomplishment from doing that.
Yeah, that one in particular that you were trying to do, Tom, was annoying. It took me like 5 tries to get the spacing right.
Now, what I will say as general advice for these Holovator things that you just went up, whenever you see one, use it. And the reason I say that is that adds it to the map.
Oh.
And when you get to parts later on in the game where you need to find a specific rooftop, it comes in handy knowing where the elevator is. Otherwise, you'll do the thing I did, where I'm just running around aimlessly, not sure how to get up to where I need to be.
Yeah, I spent a lot more time trying to get to certain rooftops than I did the battles that I was trying to reach on those rooftops.
Oh!
Also, that thing is level 20, yeah.
Oh, see ya!
Rotom, read the room. You won't last for then.
Okay, let's see. Where are the first ones? Let's have a look around here.
Right outside the wild zone and actually all right there. The exclamation points.
Just keep going forward.
Yeah, it's the blue ones that are your side quests, so they become optional, but these three you have to do.
Please don't eat my pig.
Crocodile is a very awesome Pokemon.
Yeah.
Crocodile is probably my favourite Gen 5 Pokemon, and that's partially because he just looks beast as it is, but also if you get one in the main series games that has Moxie, it is that thing, that's your win button basically.
See, mine is Excadrill. You may know that I am a little bit disappointed by Excadrill because of this game. Alas, I still love it.
To me, it's like Excadrill would probably be one of my favourites if it didn't debut in a gen that also had Crocodile as my ground coverage.
I feel like Excadrill kind of broke this game. I feel like I was using it more than anything else.
Ah.
I kept the Bunnelby around. Well, actually, I didn't use the Bunnelby that it gives you in the tutorial, but I got another Bunnelby later on, and I kept that thing's hideous evolution around as my ground coverage.
See, my thing about Diggersby is there's no abilities, so it can't have huge power.
That is one thing that you kind of have to condition yourself to bear in mind, especially when you run into Pokemon that have Levitate. After all these years, you have trained yourself to realise that Pokemon that have Levitate, even if they would normally be weak to ground, they're not weak to ground anymore. But in this game, yeah, you can just one-hit kill them with Earthquake, so you might as well.
Right, we're all stocked up and ready to go. Would you like to register your birthday with us? Oh, that reminds me.
Tom about to dox himself.
It's on my Twitter, shut up.
Yeah, so Nurse Joy asked you for your birthday. Also, can you put your IP address in while you're at it?
Also, yes, it asks for the month first.
There we go.
This is meant to be localized, guys. It's fine, I already got mad at it spelling the word neighbour wrong earlier.
So the first time I got a recognition of my birthday in a Pokemon game was in X. I think it was the first time that actually was a thing. And I went into the Pokemon Center and it was dead silent. And I was scared as hell.
This is the haunted Pokemon Center.
He'll have a yellow text box if he has any Pokeballs for you.
Okie dokie. So where's this person exactly?
Turn around to the other side of the Pokemon Center and go in to the shopping area that's right here to the left.
And this is also where you can start buying clothes if you so desire.
There's a few of these shopping areas throughout.
Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it.
In case you're wondering, all of the clothing and hairstyles are completely gender neutral. You can wear them as both the male and female trainer.
Good, because the female character always gets the best selection.
Yeah, but that doesn't transfer over that well when it's your compromise is, oh cool, your male character can wear a skirt now, thanks.
Trans people exist.
Yeah, but they wouldn't pick the fucking male character, would they?
I don't know.
I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, Heracross. Hell yeah, baby.
I got to this point and I have never thrown a rat so fast in my life. I yeeted this thing instantly because I wanted that Heracross.
Wonderful. Let's get trading then. Let's see. You're lower level.
Yeah, you're the throwaway bitch.
Goodbye, Pikachu.
Forever.
I thought it was just going to go straight up for a second, though. Like Freezer in Jump Force.
Yes.
I bet than you.
This lady realises that she could go and get her own Pikachu, like, just a few...
Yeah, it's not even that far, but, you know.
Boys?
Yes, his name was Bois, I think, is how it's meant to be pronounced. Hi, nice to meet you. Experience this extremely painful evolution process.
To be fair, the standard evolution's not painful, it's the Mega Evolution that is supposedly really painful.
Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it's more powerful as a Pikachu, so it is best to leave it unevolved.
Raichu is one of my favourite Pokemon.
It's cute.
Like, if you were to ask me just to list off all of my favourite Pokemon, I have a typical Kanto team because I am the most basic bitch out there.
The difference between Pikachu and Raichu is like the difference between Mickey Mouse and King Mickey. One is a mascot, the other is based.
Yes. You've got 2 side missions left.
Yeah, so this Heracross is actually going to be extremely helpful for one of those side missions.
Ooh, nice.
We can finally get rid of the little baby.
Sure. Let's see.
What's his moveset like? Is there anything else you can teach him?
You could definitely teach it Rock Smash.
Change moves.
ZR to go to TMs.
Ooh, Aerial Ace.
Yes.
Goodbye, Leer. And Rock Smash. Very good.
Multi-hit moves like Pin Missile are also extremely good in this game because they always fire 5 times.
Neat.
They can miss, though. As in, the shots can miss and be avoided.
Oh, one of my favourite pieces of music!
This is brought back wholesale. This isn't a remix, this is just straight up the song you know.
Something that took me a while to find out is that some clothing pieces have a base color and then a secondary color. You can mix the 2 types of colors. So if you bought that top piece with the academic black and red, and then the second one with the blue, you could wear the academic black with the blue shirt.
Oh, I didn't even realise that.
Yep, it took me a while to find that out.
Literally Luigi.
This is the shirt that I wore for a very long time in my run.
Pretty nice. Welcome to nap time.
And R and L to move to the different categories, yeah.
Hell yes.
Fabulous, Starling.
Could sense flame was seething in the background.
More just like rolling me eyes.
I don't like how the caps look because there's too much of a gap between the material and the hair.
Yeah, it kind of depends what hairstyle you got as well, how obvious it is though.
The place you just ran past was the barbers.
Okay.
Like, as far as I recall, I ended up getting another Trilby, but like in a brown colour, so it looked more natural.
I went with that exact one right there, the knit beanie with the slicked back hairstyle.
Yeah, that looks good.
Just in case it's cold outside.
No, if it's cold outside, you man up. You don't walk around with fucking Uggs.
Okay, so the next one is just outside.
And also Wild Zone 4, but, you know, that's later, I guess.
But there's wild Pokemon there.
I know.
Okay.
What you can do, if it will make it easier, what I did is you can change the way the map works so that it rotates rather than being fixed, and I find that a lot easier to navigate with.
See, I'm the opposite.
I kind of need it to move with me.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, each their own.
Interesting.
Yes, this is one of the longer of these courses.
I'm pretty sure you can still get that purple one at this point in the game. You just gotta go the long way. The long and careful way. It's like he's trying to be a platformer, but he doesn't have the precise control to be a platformer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's so nerve-wracking watching this. I know we have Rotom, but still.
Imagine if there was just... Well, Arceus had fall damage, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It could kill you if you fell from too high.
Yeah, that's no longer a thing because of the Rotom phone, actually.
Okay.
That one there, I think you can get the top one, but the one underneath, you can also technically get, even though you're not supposed to. And I know that because I watched the compilation of Ina from Hololive playing on a stream where she was fixated on this and tried 100 times in a row before she got it. It's not something you're meant to do yet.
Let's go through here.
Time for some shopping.
Yeah, you can sell your tat.
Thank you for the pretty feather. Goodbye.
Wait, you mean we can sell feathers for money? What about all these fletchling that we have?
Why do you think their population's dipping, Spar?
Welcome to Wild Zone 4, which is a cemetery for some reason. A human cemetery.
Jesus.
You just ran past the Kakuna, by the way.
It's not like there's not going to be 70 more, Flame.
No, you don't understand. The optimal way to do a Pokemon playthrough is to main Beedrill and use nothing else.
I did catch an alpha Kakuna without even initiating a battle.
They don't really put up much of a fight, do they?
Nice.
I think there's also a nighttime exclusive spawn here in this wild zone, just like there is in Zone 2.
I think so, yeah.
Confusion's effect, I'm not sure if it was the same in Arceus, the Pokemon will sort of take a strange path as it follows you, and kind of run around on its own instead of going in a straight line.
Yeah, by the way, your Tepig just learnt Flame Wheel, so you might want to go and add that to the moveset, because that can be a really good move that I ended up keeping on it right till endgame.
Physical fire moves. I don't remember finding that many, but then again, I used a Houndoom, so why would I?
Houndoom's one of those Pokemon that looks much cooler as a design than it is to actually use it.
No, it was pretty solid throughout the whole game for me.
Is its Mega that much of a buff? Because I've never used Mega Houndoom.
Its ability is solar power, which is not relevant to this game, but I don't particularly like that as an ability. In terms of its stats, I found it to be pretty strong, yeah.
There's part of me that is still so fucking butthurt that Mega Houndoom doesn't have 3 heads. I think that would have been the best possible design, like having a Cerberus Houndoom, or even if they just kept it basic, if it was they based it more on Ultrified or something, Ulthrus even.
We've reached the just kind of running around doing shit portion of the LP.
Well, I remember when we were doing Arceus, and there was this one part where we spent literally 40 minutes straight doing absolutely nothing because we were just running around catching Pokemon.
It's just the best part of the game, though.
It's a very addictive gameplay loop that, even though it works very differently here to Arceus, given that there's time pressure in this game, the fact that once you're in these areas and you get that, like, mental reward for just catching one Pokemon after another, it's like, I'm glad that that carried over.
Can't see it particularly well because of the icon that's covering the minimap, but there's a blue circle around the minimap up there that shows how much time is left in the day.
Yeah, like it's like a clock going around the edge.
Now, I believe, since we've reached level 16, we cannot evolve yet.
This might be a level 18 one or something.
Yeah, I think it is 18. And they haven't retconned it like they had, like they did in Legends, where I think they made Cyndaquil evolve a bit later, I think, or or one of the other Pokemon earlier. I can't remember.
Okay, so where are the next ones? Just round the corner.
Yeah, you can put a pin in that on the minimap if that will help you as well.
No, I can see it.
She's actually going to ask you to go into Wild Zone 4, I believe.
This will trigger a Pokemon encounter that I don't think you would have found otherwise.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, we're just dancing around how blatantly disrespectful this actually is.
Yeah.
It's, there's a lot to this.
I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear. Let's go, baby.
So, as it's spoiled in the title, which I think is kind of a shame that it's spoiled what Pokemon it is, but yeah, you are looking for the Sableye.
I believe it's right over here in the corner that you're heading to.
Oh, it puts the little icon there. I was going to say that, like, if you activate the guides, it does like spoon feed you where you need to go.
It's a Sableye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle it? Of course I will.
I don't think we have any fairy moves, though.
I mean, it's not particularly strong. It's not like that big of a deal. And like, even though this is a mission one, I'm pretty sure you can still catch this particular Sableye as well.
As long as it doesn't have the red X mark there where the tick is, then yeah, you can catch it.
Surprisingly good Pokemon to use. I used a Sableye on my recent, well, I'll say recent, couple of years ago, Sapphire run. It's good coverage. Maybe not so much nowadays that it does have the fairy weakness, but like for a long time, Sableye was, like, along with Spiritomb, were one of the few Pokemon that just didn't have any weaknesses to speak of.
The problem is that they're otherwise frail, and at least in Sableye's case, aren't really good at dealing damage. But I mean, they're good for getting statuses, and of course, their stab can still hit pretty strong. Spiritomb's just a beast in terms of damage dealing, though.
Annoying to get in Gen 4, but still.
Here you go. I was going to sell it, but you'd probably prefer if I didn't do that.
She waits around the entrance, so we would never be able to come back to Wild Zone 4.
Hey, there's another door.
So we just fly in on a pigeon or something.
The dude I asked to get my ring went into Wild Zone 4 and never came out. This means we have to close them all down. Okay, I think we'll do this last thing and we'll call it for the first sesh.
Was that a literal bike cuck thing? My ring was stolen, but it brought a bit of happiness to the Sableye.
Jesus.
Alright, I think the next one's, yeah, to the east of Wild Zone 3.
So you're looking for the little green marker on the map.
A Holovator.
I don't really get how holovators work, but they've got some fancy tech. Thanks, I guess?
Hey, I will take free shit no matter the context.
Then it begs the question of, if your atoms are being, you know, destroyed and rearranged, are you still the same person when you get there?
That's deep. Can climb up the roofs, by the way.
Yes, the ones that are slanted, you can jump up like that.
Oh, a Claffer. Okay, Mr. Easily Impressed.
Yeah, some of them be like that. I can't remember if the Cleffa runs away or if it will just kind of stare at you if you get near it.
Remember when these things were rare?
Thank you.
Whenever you do get to the point where you have a Pokemon that can learn Surf, Surf is really great for taking these things out because it covers a huge area.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
It also makes these people's roof leak, but still.
The problem that I've found with Surf, which isn't that much of a problem, is that you can be hit by your own Pokemon's attacks, and because Surf covers such a wide area, I'm hit by it almost every time I use it.
Nah. Well, I go around here.
Well, that's back to the Bureau. The other mission is the one you pinned with the green.
Ah, I see. The green star on the map.
Yeah, thankfully it's only a small area, so it's not that big of a deal.
Ah, this is actually a very good one to end the session on.
I forget which one this was.
It's the reason why I recommended getting that Heracross. Or why I said it would be good.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I do realise what it is now.
So you're a detective, are you? That's correct, sir.
Sort of, yeah, I guess.
Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumiose. And that menace is none other than a great, big
Chungus.
Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it.
Amazing that this phenomenon only appears in the Legends games. Don't think about it too hard. I did this as my first of these 3 side quests, so I didn't have the Heracross, and I sure wish I did. Oh, by the way, these stalls right here, the ones with flowers, will sell the mints that can change your Pokemon's natures.
And also you can catch that see. There you go.
The mints cost about 20,000 each, though, so yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's going great.
Yeah, everything's just being blocked by the awning.
Oh, there we go. That's much easier.
It's level 17, which is why it's not taking that much damage.
Alright, Spar. We live, we learn.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a great ball jump. Oh, you are being a bitch.
It's angry now, so it won't be caught by anything.
Do you fucking mind?
Yeah, I'm not really set up to take on any of these.
Yeah, this might be just a runaway kind of thing.
Yeah, pop in a Pokemon Center and then go back after the Bumblebee. It's the main Pokemon that's why Gen 5 sucks.
This Nurse Joy here will heal you without having to go all the way to a Pokemon Center.
Aha, very good, very good. I'm your friendly travelling Pokemon Center. Tried to fuck with the Spritzy, didn't you?
It's alright, that happens to everyone.
I still want to catch it, though.
There will be other chances, Tom. There's plenty of them around.
It's still around here?
I feel like that Nurse Joy is going to get a lot of work here.
At least Tepig's going to be resistant to the fairy moves.
It's at 3 points now.
Yeah!
There we go.
Alrighty. Can't evolve.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's get it all fresh first, though, lads. When a Pokemon is ready to evolve, you'll see an arrow icon. So do it.
Hype, hype, hype.
Let's see, will it live up to Arceus?
It's not as over the top scary as it was then.
I have a figure of this, still in box, that Helldragon gave me years ago for my birthday.
Oh, cool. Power Up Punch comes in handy. You might want to put that on it.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Smokescreen, I literally don't know what it would even be used for.
Like, remember how in the anime Ash had a Pignite that they immediately made redundant by bringing Charizard back? That was a thing that happened.
Oh, we're getting close.
No, that's the marker that you put down.
Good.
The blue marker is the one you're looking for now.
Compelled to do everything.
Might as well, it's right here. Another Holovator.
Run off the other side, probably.
Anything worth noting here?
Everyone wants patch rats. And that looks like you'll be able to get a new TM from Mabel as well.
There's a couple that are available. You can attack this thing to open a bridge. Pignite, no! You might want to try to hit it with a ranged attack.
Neat.
Thank you, Heracross.
Bah.
Few more of these.
Okay, so Heracross and Pignite are going to be real helpful here.
That giant Bumblebee was around here somewhere. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me.
Why don't you climb up the scaffolding?
What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Badoo. It's huge. And terrifying.
Which you can tell by my facial animations.
But
So, are you gonna help, bro? No, you're just gonna run away? Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is the Bumblebee I ended up using on my team.
I used it for a little while, yeah.
It feels good using alphas because they stand out so much bigger than the others.
There's no, like, stat difference, is there?
Don't think... I think they have a couple of perfect IVs, if I recall correctly.
That was much easier for you than it was for me.
Well, getting behind them to throw the ball helps, doesn't it?
I think it knows Earth Power, which is a ranged move, and I got hit by it quite a lot.
I am a rabbit. I cannot talk back. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh?
The alphas are much more varied in this than they were in RCS as well.
That's cool.
So it was to head back to Emma.
Alright, just gotta go ahead and put that alpha in my team.
And since this is a modern Pokemon game where it's very quick to catch Pokemon, you will end up filling these boxes, like, before you even know it. Like, it does the thing where it starts you out with 8 boxes and then just keeps adding more and more as you fill them up.
Huh.
Now, some of these items in this challenge you can't get yet.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to go the other way like this.
That one, maybe, I don't know. Certainly this red item here.
That's fine, I guess.
You did pick up a Carbos, which can increase something's speed.
Good for me.
I don't know when it happened, but eventually the shops at the Pokemon Center started selling those. So if you ever want to bump up your EVs on your Pokemon and have spare money, be sure to check those out.
Thanks for choosing Lumi Cab.
How much?
A major location.
Somewhere else?
No, you can't go to the Liquor Bureau, I guess.
Okay then, you're bloody useless.
Yeah, it's 710 to do quick travel with more steps.
Ooh. Nah, it's way too wide.
You're just gonna ignore every Kakuna on principle at this point.
You were doing that on purpose that time, weren't it?
Look, okay, I'm paying attention to, like, multiple things here.
I know.
More than you might know. Okay, so where's the Kakuna?
On the tree right here.
Well, that's embarrassing for Kakuna there, isn't it?
It didn't even start a battle. It's just like, well, this is my life now.
Nah.
Yeah, this overworld theme, I believe this was arranged by Insane in the Rain, who's been doing YouTube covers of songs from video games in this style for quite a while now, which is really neat.
Oh, I thought that name sounded familiar.
Like, you can kind of tell it's his style right away when it starts playing, if you're familiar with his work.
It does get old after a while, because it plays throughout the whole game, but it's still nice.
Always gotta give a backhanded compliment, don't you, Spar?
Yes, I do. It's kind of my shtick.
We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Well, so, I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumiose, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it some other time. Gotta pad out the story. NTom's got real promise, right? Yeah, you scouted the gem of a trader, Tawny. In fact, I may just ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in.
Oh, we get all the pitch work, aren't we, Lucky?
As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called...
Take a deep breath.
Mega Evolution. Mega Stone. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, NTom?
Oh yeah, we get proper introduction.
Good way to finish this sesh.
in case you need help finding the door.
Yep, there it is. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me?
No.
If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. For why?
Have I mentioned that I love Marie?
Yes, you have.
I don't know, I'm not sure. I haven't really got the message yet.
Paralyzed?
Goodbye.
Oh, it didn't matter. That was the only Pokemon she threw at you.
Thanks for the great battle. Okay, I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon.
Thank you, because that Bunnelby was still in a bad state.
Well, they gave you the Bunnelby that has Earth power right before the force battle against Amari. Have I mentioned that I love Ampharos?
With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos, it's Mega Evolution time.
She's even got a magical girl sequence. With fabulous hair.
He is worth it.
Welcome back, best Pokemon gimmick. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up the Pokemon even further. What's that? It causes them indescribable pain. I don't know, it seems pretty chill to me.
He will suffer in silence. He's good at masking his pain.
Yeah, same. Mega Evolution is amazing. You know what, NTom? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. And if it doesn't, we'll force it to.
By any means necessary.
Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know.
Houndour?
I can already think of the misunderstandings. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? Ding dong. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer NTom, rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yvonne, rank Y. Really had to stretch for that one, didn't you? It's a good job we're in Poke France. There she is. I really need to change my picture. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck, I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness, but mostly strength. Called the battle zone, not hug zone.
It depends on the Pokemon you're using.
I guess so.